Imagine waking up one morning to find your vision blurred. You reach for your glasses, but nothing helps. Your eyes feel heavy and tired. This is every senior's worst nightmare. If you're 60 or older, this scary scenario could become reality if you keep ignoring one simple habit. Medical experts are warning skipping specific night foods before bed may be slowly stealing your vision. That's right. The foods on your dinner plate and bedside table could be silently damaging your eyes after 60. If you've felt your eyesight slipping with age, you might have chalked it up to just old age. But new science says it's not inevitable, it's preventable, and the clock is ticking. Each night while you sleep, the right foods could be repairing your retina. Skipping them is like missing a shield for your eyes. So listen up. In the next few minutes, you'll discover the 8 powerful foods seniors must eat before bed to protect your macula and stop vision loss. Each one is backed by science and centuries of tradition. We're talking real eye-saving nutrition here, and the time to act is now. Don't skip this warning, your eyes depend on it. Meet Helen, 72, a grandmother who loved reading bedtime stories to her grandchildren. A few months ago, she noticed the words becoming hazy. Scared, Helen went to her doctor. Her diagnosis was the exact words we dread: early macular degeneration. It was like losing a part of myself, she says, eyes full of tears. Helen thought her eyes were ruined for good. But at the doctor's office, a nurse casually mentioned one tiny change that made all the difference, including a special smoothie of certain foods at night. Skeptical, Helen followed the advice. Within weeks, she saw tiny improvements. Helen's story isn't a miracle, it's science-backed. By simply adding these night foods before bed, she gave her eyes nutrients that went to work as she slept. Today, Helen smiles when she reads "Good Night Moon" to her grandkids. She calls it her secret recipe. And now it's your turn to learn what transformed her vision in her 70s. Food 1, kiwi. First on the list is kiwi, that fuzzy brown fruit with bright green flesh. Don't underestimate it. Kiwis are packed with lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants often called the eye vitamins. These compounds live in the retina and act like a natural sun visor, filtering harmful light that can damage vision. Remarkably, studies show kiwis also boost sleep. One clinical trial found eating kiwi before bed improves sleep onset, duration, and efficiency. Better sleep means your eyes get a full night of rest. To make kiwis a bedtime ritual, eat 1 or 2 about an hour before sleeping, perhaps peeled and sliced on a small plate. You can also blend kiwi into a quick smoothie with a little yogurt. The trick is timing. Have it about 30 to 60 minutes before lights out so the nutrients start working. In many cultures, fruit is a common dessert. Think of this as dessert for your eyes, but don't skip this. If you avoid kiwi, you miss out on those retina-protecting pigments. A note of caution: kiwi is acidic, so some seniors find it can cause a bit of heartburn or indigestion. If that happens, try it in a small fruit salad or mixed with cottage cheese. Also, those antioxidants are fat-soluble, meaning they absorb better with a touch of healthy fat. So enjoy your kiwi with a splash of cream or a few nuts. Do not bite into hard raw kiwi right before bed if you have sensitive teeth. Lastly, wash the skin well or peel it. That fuzzy skin can irritate if left on. Otherwise, a nightly kiwi could become your secret weapon in protecting your macula. Food 2, tart cherries or tart cherry juice. Next up, tart cherries. These deep red berries have been used in folk remedies for generations. Why? Because they contain natural melatonin and tryptophan, the body's sleep aid chemicals. Drinking a small glass, about 4–6 ounces, of unsweetened tart cherry juice before bed raises melatonin levels, helping you fall asleep faster. But the benefits don't stop at better sleep. Tart cherries are rich in antioxidants. These fight oxidative stress in the eye overnight. In fact, researchers noted tart cherries' melatonin can increase your body's melatonin levels, improving sleep quality. In other words, tart cherry juice at bedtime is like giving your eyes a gentle, healing hug while you dream. Preparation is easy. Grab a pure tart cherry juice, no added sugar, and sip it about 30–60 minutes before bed. You can also soak a few whole cherries and eat them. In Eastern Europe, drinking a small cup of cherry juice is an old tradition for better sleep and health. Just don't rush. Let your body absorb the nutrients. Beware, The juice is tart, very sour, so some prefer it diluted with water. Also, as it has natural sugar and calories, keep the portion moderate to avoid a midnight insulin spike. People with gout or kidney issues should consult a doctor, since cherries are high in certain acids. Lastly, make sure it's pure tart cherry, like Montmorency, not sweetened cocktail. Sugar can spike insulin and counteract benefits. If insomnia is waking your eyes, a nightly glass of cherry juice might be the gentle, science-backed remedy that protects vision after 60 by combating inflammation as you sleep. Food 3. Walnuts. Now let's talk walnuts. Think of walnuts as tiny brain-shaped shields for your eyes. These nuts are high in omega-3 fatty acids and melatonin, a sleeping hormone. Johns Hopkins notes omega-3s support the structure of retinal cells. Meanwhile, research from UT Health found that walnuts naturally contain melatonin, which protects our cells against oxidative damage. In other words, eating walnuts before bed gives your eyes antioxidants plus the very hormone that regulates sleep. How to prep. Snack on a small handful of raw walnuts, about 4 to 6 halves, 30 minutes before bed. You can eat them plain or chopped over a spoonful of yogurt or warm milk. In some traditions, walnuts were soaked overnight in milk or water. This may reduce any bitterness and make them easier to digest. For absorption, the healthy fats in walnuts actually help absorb fat-soluble nutrients from other foods too. Just chew them well. They're crunchy and you want to break them down. You might also toss walnuts into a small bedtime salad or oatmeal. Just don't forget, walnuts are high calorie. Limit yourself to a few in the evening. Also, some people have nut allergies. If that's you, skip this. One more tip. Walnuts contain phytic acid, which can bind minerals. If you soak them in hot water for a few hours, then drain, you'll reduce that and make nutrients more available. Don't skip this night food. Walnuts pack a double punch, omega-3s and melatonin, that can help protect your macula while you sleep. Food 4. Almonds. Next on the menu, almonds. These golden nuts do more than keep your doctor away. They have high vitamin E, an antioxidant hero for eyes. In fact, nuts are one of the best sources of vitamin E, which helps protect the eyes from oxidative damage and may slow macular degeneration. Almonds also have a bit of melatonin and a healthy dose of magnesium and nutrients that support restful sleep. Many seniors enjoy a tradition of almond milk before bed, very common in Mediterranean and Middle Eastern diets. You could either eat a handful of raw or roasted, unsalted almonds as a snack, or blend 5 to 6 almonds into warm milk to make a soothing nighttime almond drink. Warm almond milk with a dash of honey is a classic bedtime ritual. This not only delivers vitamin E, but the warm drink signals your brain to wind down. Traditional tip. In places like the Mediterranean, it's common to soak almonds overnight. Try it. Soak the night before, then you can peel them easily in morning, or keep the skins for added fiber. Soaked almonds are softer to chew, and some say they're gentler on digestion. Warnings. Almonds are high in oxalates, so if you have kidney stones, limit them. Also, they're high fat, so eat them at least 1 to 2 hours before lying down to avoid digestive issues. Finally, raw or roasted. Avoid salted or spiced varieties at night. Salt can disturb blood pressure or cause thirst. Overall, having almonds as part of your nighttime routine ensures a steady supply of vitamin E and melatonin, helping to repair and nourish aging eyes while you sleep. Food 5. Spinach leafy greens are next, specifically spinach. Popeye knew what he was doing. Spinach is vision fuel. A single cup of spinach delivers loads of vitamins A, C, and lutein in zeaxanthin. In fact, eye doctors note spinach ranks top for eye health. These two carotenoids accumulate in your macula and block damaging light, helping prevent macular degeneration. To use it as a night food, include a small spinach salad or some steamed spinach in your dinner. You can even sip a green smoothie, spinach blended with a banana and almond milk, about an hour before bed. The key is adding a little healthy fat, like olive oil or avocado slices in the salad. Fat helps your body absorb lutein from the greens. Traditional diets worldwide, from Mediterranean to Asia, include a side of greens nightly. Just be mindful, spinach is high in vitamin K, which can interact with blood thinners. It's also high in oxalates, so those prone to kidney stones should moderate intake. And because raw greens can be hard on a sensitive stomach, cooking or blending is often best for digestion before sleep. But don't skip this night food. Even a small serving of spinach will protect your macula and give your eyes a nutrient-packed boost that works while you rest. Food 6. Carrots. Moving on to the classic eye food, carrots. Remember being told carrots improve your night vision? There's truth in that old advice. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, which your body turns into vitamin a critical nutrient for clear vision and good low-light sight. They also contain more lutein and other antioxidants for eye health. For a bedtime routine, try a small serving of carrots after dinner. You could munch raw carrot sticks dipped in hummus or guacamole, or sip on a warm carrot soup. Some seniors even blend a bit of carrot juice with ginger and turmeric, which has anti-inflammatory properties, as a soothing nighttime drink. A home-style tip: a warmed glass of carrot juice with honey is a gentle lullaby for your eyes. However, absorption tip: beta-carotene is fat-soluble. Eating carrots with a little fat, like a pat of butter on steamed carrots or salad dressing on a carrot salad, improves vitamin A absorption. Warnings: eating too many carrots can give your skin an orange tint, carotenemia, harmless but startling. Also, carrots are high in sugar for a vegetable, so don't overdo it if blood sugar is a concern. But by all means, include them nightly. Each bite is building up vitamin A stores in your body, keeping the corneas lubricated and the optic nerves healthy as you sleep. Don't skip this. It's an easy habit to boost eye health after 60. Food 7. Blueberries. Next is blueberries, the tiny powerhouse of antioxidants. These berries have been loved for eye health by people from all over the world. Native Americans and Northern Europeans traditionally ate blueberries to soothe tired eyes and improve night vision. Scientific studies confirm blueberries are rich in anthocyanins, antioxidants that protect retinal cells. Research shows blueberry extracts reduce oxidative stress in retinal cells and might inhibit the progression of macular degeneration. At bedtime, eat a handful, about 1 or 2 cups, of fresh or frozen blueberries. You can pop them in a small bowl of Greek yogurt or blend them into a smoothie with some almond milk, mixed with kiwi or a squeeze of lemon for vitamin C. The dark pigments in blueberries also improve blood flow to the eyes and reduce eye fatigue. In Japan and Scandinavia, blueberry tea or juice is a popular night drink for restoring vision. A fun idea: mash blueberries into a light compote and eat over vanilla pudding before bed. Antioxidants never tasted so good. Be warned though, blueberries stain, so be careful with your sheets. Also, if you are diabetic or watching carbs, count the sugars. But for most seniors, blueberries are a sweet evening snack. Combine them with a small amount of protein or fat, like cottage cheese or nut butter, to slow digestion and maximize nutrient delivery to your eyes overnight. Trust in this antioxidant bomb. Your eyes will thank you when you wake up. Food 8. Saffron. Finally, an exotic ingredient that's been prized for eye health: saffron. This golden spice from the crocus flower has a rich history in Mediterranean and Middle Eastern cultures as a vision protector. Modern research backs it up. Saffron contains powerful antioxidants like crocin, and studies show that low-dose saffron can improve visual function in early macular degeneration. In practical terms, you just need a pinch of saffron each night. Try adding a few saffron threads to warm milk or herbal tea about 30 minutes before bed. The warmth helps release saffron's compounds. In Iran and India, saffron milk is a common sleep remedy, calming, warming, and eye-friendly. Keep in mind, a little goes a long way. Saffron is expensive and very potent. More than 1 to 2 grams a day can be toxic, so stick to a pinch, literally 10 to 15 threads. Pregnant women should avoid high doses, and remember, saffron's color can even tint skin or urine a pale yellow. It's harmless evidence that it's working. The science says daily saffron, 20 ml or a few threads, may improve eye health and slow macular degeneration. If steeped properly, these thread-like flowers might seem tiny, but they deliver big protection for your retina. Don't skip this unusual night food. Mix saffron into warm almond milk or herbal chamomile tea. Sip it slowly and let it carry your eyes into a healing sleep. If you found these food tips eye-opening, comment below and tell us which night food you're adding to your routine. Have you tried any of these before bed? Share your story or favorite bedtime recipe. Your experience could encourage other seniors to take charge of their vision. And if you know a friend or family member who's waking up with blurry vision, share this video with them. You might help save their sight. Remember, the fight against age-related vision loss is something we can do together. As we wrap up, remember, you are not powerless over your eyesight. Aging eyes need extra care, but the solution isn't always expensive surgeries or confusing pills. Sometimes it's simply what you eat at night. By adding these science-backed night foods to your routine, you're arming your eyes with the nutrients they crave. Think of your body as repairing itself while you dream, and the right foods as the fuel for that repair. Take comfort in small changes: a kiwi here, a handful of nuts there, a warm mug of medicinal milk. These nightly habits are building up your eye health day by day. Every time you do, you whisper to your eyes, "I care about you." That positivity can be powerful. You deserve to wake up seeing the world clearly, reading the newspaper, watching grandkids' faces, enjoying sunsets. And it's never too late to start protecting your vision after 60. Stay hopeful, stay nourished, and keep your eyes open for life's beauty. Your best vision might still be ahead.